Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Courtois playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably. Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Griezmann. Good spot, he has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Goulet. He's looking to set free a runner. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. Courtois can claim that. Quarter of an hour played. Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe tries a shot! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid find... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's a superb... Can he finish? He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Modric. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Guardiola! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out to the right. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's Modric! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann. Can he stop it going out? And it's Guardiola. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Howson. Mendy. That's Guardiola. Goulet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé cuts out the pass. Mamardashvili getting this one clear. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Griezmann. Lewandowski. Mendy is there and he can get that clear. Griezmann plays it short. That's an excellent interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Mendy could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. He's played him through. He's had a hit!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Guardiola. Now Mendy. Guardiola. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rudiger. Lewandowski. Goulet. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's the clearance. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Great ball if he can get there. And they win it back again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski. And it's Griezmann. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Camavinga. Alvarez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And now they can clear their lines. Back into the middle.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Howson. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Koundé pinches it off him. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's there to belt it away. It's their second corner of the game. deftly away. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alvarez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in. And it's Guardiola. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to get it away. Passing nice and neat. Lewandowski. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Big chance, must be! What a save! Terrific reactions! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Eder Militao gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Koundé. Alvarez. Goulet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. Goulet, lobbed in behind.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Perez. And that has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goulet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Perez gets it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Perez has given away a free kick. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. He won't be happy with that one. Goulet running with the ball. They really do have to make something of this. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great chance! Traoré. Ball's gone astray. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Recordamos a nuestros
What are your
espectadores-
thoughts on today's... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. And it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Traumeri. Lewandowski. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Neymar. It's a Neymar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Traumeri makes the interception. Neymar. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Belletti. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Belletti. Great run on the overlap here. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And we have our very first corner. Has a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. Back into the middle. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. He's had a hit! Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pinches it off him. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Belletti. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belletti. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found him in... Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Couler, done delicately. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Good ball over the top. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Madrid have their third corner. Oh, well played. Rudiger clears it away. He's got a side of goal. No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
He's had it taken off him. Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mosquera. Breeze, great hit! This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. Got a shot away! Neymar. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. That gets things going for the second half. Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Goulet, Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Modric. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Short changes him with that pass. Neymar powering forward here. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets his head to it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And he's being shifted off it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe! Great ball, and he's in here! Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Griezmann.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A whisker away from making it 4. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri, well, played right into his path. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. No, he's missed it. And it's Griezmann. Rudiger. Modric. Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys. Floated through.
Griezmann really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bayer catches it safely. Belletti. Mosquera. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 89, el dorsal 9.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Modric. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender that... He rises! Cleared without hesitation. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. We've got a throw in. Neymar. Spread neatly. And he's there to clear it. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Jordi Alba cuts it out.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to...
He's gone for goal! That was mighty close. Koundé. And here's Suarez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski is onto this. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Xabi Alonso. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Rivaldo. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Deftly away. And it's Rivaldo. Played into space out wide. Rivaldo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Luis Suarez. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barcelona finding their passes. Looking for the run. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong. Now it's Rivaldo. Koundé. Eder Militao gets it clear. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Rivaldo. Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Suarez. And he's quick to snatch it back. Luis Suarez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Yamal. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Un minuto de descuento.
Casillas catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann.
And the second half gets underway.
Serán sustituidos.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
El dorsal 11.
Hits one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's an errant pass. And that has been cleared. And it's Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? And they've got rid. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Hula! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe, and here's Suarez. Perez. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And here's Mbappe, and it's Rivaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Jordi Alba. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! He scores! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
Oh, what a mistake! Camavinga. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rivaldo. Mbappe in with the challenge. Endrick. Rivaldo. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luis Suarez! Chouameni. Into the last quarter of an hour. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 17.
And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's a quick free kick. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So their fourth corner of the game. It's loose now and they want to get it